What is going on, guys? Today, middle of December, out here in Iowa, doing a little bit of bass fishing. Or at least we're going to try to. Our lakes are not frozen. Normally this time of year, we're getting the short rods out, starting to target some panfish through the ice, but Mother Nature's just not letting that happen this year. But that's all right. So we're going to be out here taking the old boat out. You know, best part of this time of year is the fishing may be a little slow, but you can kind of look around with me and see there is not a boat in sight. So that usually can make up for a little bit slower bite, just being able to hit, you know, all the spots you may not be able to hit in a normal day. So again, hey, this is our first time doing a YouTube video, so I hope this is the worst content I ever put out here, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's get out there and see what we can do. Well, it wouldn't be fishing with me if something wasn't going wrong, so we're gonna start the day by taking the old cranking battery out the truck, and hopefully we got enough juice to get this thing started. So let's see what happens. Go. There we go. First fish of the day. First one of the day. Nice little keeper fish. Let him go. Been out here about 45 minutes. You know what I've kind of figured out so far today, lake is definitely low. It's probably sitting 2.5 to 3 feet low. Lowest I've ever seen this lake. Water clarity is sitting around a foot. Water temp is right at 36.3, 36.4. Caught that first fish on a jerk bait. Been fishing a jerk bait, you know, roughly 45 minutes here, and the fish are everywhere. Kind of fishing a community hole here. Got a lot of rock, a lot of brush around it. No secret spot by any means, but the fish are just all over. They're in the bottom of the rock. They're stacked up in the brush piles. You know, hopefully more to come. We'll see what happens. First cast with the rage crawl through there. All right, take it. All right, first cast dragging through there, and we got bit. We'll take it. All right, so we're gonna make our first move of the day here. We sat on our first spot for about 2 hours. We caught one on a jerk bait, one on a rage craw. We did miss 2 others on a rage craw. Water temps came up a degree. Air temp has definitely gotten a lot better out. Time to get the coat off and just start hopping around the lake and seeing if we can't take that rage craw jerk bait bite, start moving around and see if we can't get a few more fish. Spot was a bust. I was about another hour wasted there. Didn't get a hit on anything we threw there, so we're just gonna keep on going. Well, just in case I didn't say it today enough times, it's a little cold out there. Got quite a bit of ice on this side of the lake. Some by the dam, a couple of the coves over here iced over. Oh yeah, there's some ice right there. Doing a little crunching with the back of the boat, but things have really slowed down. You know, we started off the first 2 hours, had a couple bites, caught a couple fish. Really slowed down since then. So we're gonna go try a shallow water spot, see how that goes, and then we're probably gonna go back to our starting spot and finish out the day there. Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that our shallow spot is not gonna have fish on it today. We're not even gonna make a cast on this place. Normally, this has got water rolling in from there's another pond on the other side of the road here. Normally there's some water rolling in back there, and that thing is just absolutely stacked with fish, but no water, lake's 2-3 foot low. We're just gonna keep on moving. Well, today was tough. Quick recap here while we let the boat drain. Started out the day, first spot, we caught 2, missed 2, and it was all downhill from there. Water temps were at 36 when we got on the water, ended up getting to 37 here when we got off. We threw everything at them today. Threw jigs, jerk baits, plastics, Damiki, even got desperate at the end and started busting ice rods out, doing a little jigging in some brush piles. Fish were where they should be, 12 foot of water with rock, bass were glued into the bottom. Every brush pile in the lake had fish on it. Just could not get them to react today. Pretty typical end of December here in Iowa. We shouldn't even have our boats out right now, but ice has just not came our way yet. So until then, we're going to keep getting the boat out. Appreciate you guys checking out this first video. Hopefully it's the worst thing I ever upload. Next 2-3 weeks, we should have ice finally show up. We're going to get you guys some great ice videos here the next couple weeks. From there, tournaments are going to be right around the corner. We're going to be heading down to Lake at Ozarks first week of March for the Missouri TBF. Depending on how we do down there, we've got the Iowa TBF and Nebraska TBF trying to qualify for regionals there. Also going to be doing an NBAA division here in Iowa, see if we can't make it to that championship. Sprinkle in a couple opens, and hopefully we can make it to one of those big bass bashes at Ozarks or Grand towards the end of the year. So appreciate you guys checking out this video. Until next one, peace.